Hello everyone, so I'm here today to do an update for my Go for Goal project pan. I didn't manage to film an update last month, things just got on top of me, so this will be basically a 2-month update, even though I have marked the progress for January, so I can show you that as well. So this is a PANtastic Ladies collaboration. I will have the creator and all of the collaborators down below in the description. If you are interested in joining us, you need to join the PANtastic Ladies Facebook group, which I will also have linked down below. We're just a bunch of ladies who love project panning and collaborating especially. So it's open to pretty much everyone. You just need to answer some questions when you join to make sure you're not a spam account, but that will all be listed down below if you're interested. So let's just get into this. The premise of this project, I guess, is that we try and pick goals for these products instead of trying to finish them. So let me just jump into the 2 products that I hit goal on. Okay, my first product is the Stila Convertible Color in this Field of Florals palette. I wanted to hit pan in the shade Peony, which is this one up here, and you probably won't be able to see it because it is so small and on the side, but I have hit a little bit of pan down there. I apply this with a stippling brush, so it kind of goes down in a really odd fashion, but I have hit pan in that blush. I love this formula. As you can see, I have finished up one of them, and I would like to continue to get a lot of use out of this palette this year, but that's the first product I've hit goal on. My next completed product, this is the Bourjois Lip Duo Sculpt in the shade Grenade In, which I think is like a play on words of grenadine, but it's Grenade In. And this is one of those like duo lip products. So it's supposed to create like an ombre lip. I do like it for that, but it's not, I mean, necessary. You can definitely just blur these 2 colors together. So my goal for this was to hit the halfway mark, and I have managed to do that. The way that I did this, unfortunately, was that this broke. I was carrying it around in my bag on a really hot day, and when I went to apply it, I rolled it down and I pressed it to my lips, and these 2 colors like split apart from each other, like broke, and then it was really mangled for a little while. I tried to make it work, and then it just completely fell apart. So I lost a large portion of it to nature, unfortunately, but it does mean that I have hit goal on that product. I was measuring it here, so that's where it was at the introduction there. That's where I was in January, and that's where I am now. So definitely past the halfway mark, but as you can see, a lot of that was because it fell off. Oh well. My other 3 products that were in this project I have not hit goal on yet, so I'll just go through those. First is the Maybelline Color Drama Intense Velvet Lip Pencil in the shade Fab Orange. My goal for this one is to have to sharpen it once. I am at this point here, and judging from my little lines, that was the intro, that's January, that's where I would need to hit to sharpen it. I haven't really moved off of the January mark. I have used it once or twice, but not enough to make a new mark, unfortunately. My other lip product in this project is one of these Hourglass Slim lipsticks. I can't remember the name of them today for some reason. This is in the shade I Live For, which is another bright orange, but definitely more of a summery shade. And my goal for this is also to hit a halfway mark. So that's where I was in the introduction. That's where I was in January, and that's where I am now at the end of February. So I still have maybe 2 more months, maybe 3 more months to hit the halfway mark. This is taking a lot longer than I expected. I don't know why. I thought it would just be really easy to hit halfway for a ton of lipsticks at once, but that's okay, it's not working out as planned. And the last product still in this project is the Kiko Long Lasting Stick in the shade number 13. I'm using this as a eyeshadow base underneath some of my purple looks, and the goal for this was also to hit halfway. So where we are now, that was the introduction. That was January, that's where we are in February. So not as much progress as I had in the first month, but still, again, 2 or 3 months to go with that one until I hit the halfway mark, unless I seriously ramp up the amount of purple eyeshadow that I wear in March. So because I finished 2 products, or I hit my goal on 2 products, I'm going to roll in 2 more goals. So the first one, this is from my Bare Minerals Bare Sensuals eyeshadow palette. You might have noticed I'm not doing a Pan That palette this year. I thought about it for a really long time and then decided I was just going to see how I went on my own. This, for me, is my unofficial Pan That palette that in my own little collection, and I'm trying to hit pan and everything this year. So I would like for this project to hit pan in the shade Lure. That's this one right here. It's a really nice transition shade. It's got a little bit of a peachy, mauvey undertone to it, and I'm wearing it in my crease today. I really like how it looks with bronzes, so I'm going to try and hit pan in that. These eyeshadows contain 1.2 grams of product, but they are a little bit newer in my collection, and they do take some work to hit pan in, so hopefully I will be able to do that pretty soon. And my next goal is a really lofty one, but I didn't want to pick another lip product, so this is from my NARS Stephen Klein palette. This was the Despair Cheek palette, and I would like to hit pan in the shade Esoteric. That's this orangey goldy one. Looks a lot like the shade Luster, but is a little bit brighter. I think this will be really nice in autumn with all the different orange lipsticks that I like to wear in this time of year. I think this will be a really nice blush to match with them, and I would like to try and hit pan in it. These blushes have 3.5 grams in each of them. I have already finished up Nico, which was like a highlighter, but I used as a setting powder, so that's totally done. But these 3 blushes I really haven't used all that much, and considering I bought this I think in 2014, I would like to get as much use out of it as I can. So we're going to try and hit pan in Esoteric. That might take months. It might take the entire year. I don't really know, but I'm going to put it in this project and find out. So there you go. Those are all the products that I hit goal on, that I'm still working on, and that I am adding to my Go for Goal project pan. Again, all the information about the creators, the collaborators, and the PANtastic Ladies Facebook group will be down below. If you're interested in joining, please let me know and I'll give you some more information. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.